Eating robs us of countless hours in our lives. Hours that we will never get back. These famous words were first spoken by me 10 seconds ago. And today I'm going to tell you why food sucks. And it's terrible, and it's awful, everything tastes bad, and I hate it, and you should too, and if you don't, you are a bad person. It takes so much time. Like, have you ever eaten in your life? You probably have. Statistically, unless you have just been born an hour ago, you probably have eaten in your life so far. And then you probably know it's so annoying! Like, most food, it doesn't taste well. It does not, most food, it does not taste well. You know, like, you just eat it because you're hungry. And, like, it's your breakfast and you need to go to school or whatever, you know? So that's why you eat food. But like, you should really be thinking to yourself, why are you eating this food? Like, it's not even, it doesn't even, oh god. Like, it doesn't even taste well. You just eat it because it's food, and it's so awful. It's so annoying, and I hate it, and that's why I'm a terrible eater. I have this one food, it's like porridge, basically, that I eat every day, and it tastes of nothing, and it's the greatest thing in the world, because you can just eat it quickly, and then you're nutritioned for the entire day, and it's so great. And bread is just good, you suck. Yeah, bread is good. Well, no, it's not. Like, bread is okay, it's food, and that's exactly my point. Like, food is food. It's never like only when you actually like spend time or money, like when you go to a restaurant, making or getting the food, yeah, then you're gonna have cool food, you know? Like, eating food is like this investment that you have to do. Every time you wake up in the morning, you have to make a time investment into eating food, because it's just how that works. I think that's just a you what do you mean? You guys can't tell me that you guys don't like eating food either. Like, it's so terrible. Eating food, like, and then like today I was so responsible, because like today I woke up and then I actually ate I came home and I ate like so much bread, like I'm talking like a lot of bread. Like I ate for like 1.5 hours, and I ate like 8-10 slices of it. I am such a responsible member of society. Food is good. Food is good, yeah, for your body. It's not good. It's not good for your life, because it's just a massive waste of time, and you spend so many hours and hours and abysmal largest amounts of time just this massive amount of time just dedicated to this one thing. Not because you like it, not because you enjoy it, no, because you need to do it, because apparently that's what humans need to do to survive. Like, why can't I just wake up every morning, do like the things I want to do, and then just not eat? Why do I need to go out there and eat? Like, why can't eating just be like this hobby for like weird people, you know? Like oh, I think you're the only one that doesn't enjoy it. No, you are absolutely wrong. You are absolutely, you cannot tell me that I'm the only person on earth that just doesn't like eating food. Food is just the worst thing in the world, and I feel like we really should do something about it. Like, you know, society has always revolved around these small problems. Like, you know, back in the 1800s, people were like, oh no, everyone is dying because we don't have basic Medicare. And then like a little bit late in the 20th century, everyone was like, oh no, everyone is dying because there's this world war going on, COVID-19. But who is ever thinking about how everyone is dying because of food and sleep? Like, do you know how many people choke to death on their food? I don't, but like, it's probably a lot of people. Like, not only is it a waste of time, but food even kills us. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. Why? I don't want to eat food. I don't want to be bothered. So is sleep. Do you know how many people die every year? Like, just in their sleep? A lot of people. It's a lot of people. Like, a shit ton of people die in their sleep, which is probably the best way to die. But like, still, in my books, they got killed by their sleep. And, like, if a genie would come up to me today, you know, the genie goes like, oh bitch, you got 3 wishes. You know, you guys know what my first 2 wishes would be. You know, make me a billionaire, and then like, fucking hell, make me so I never die. Like, I don't die of old age, I don't die of anything. Just make me invincible. You know that. You know, like, those are very simple. But you know what my 3rd wish would be? I never have to sleep again, bitch. Cause it's so annoying. Sleep is terrible. No, you can't call me Ellen. You can't call me on this. I bet the majority of humans, if they were asked, like, they would just not eat anymore. What? How is food and sleep the best in the world. What do you mean, Stardy? It's not. It's not. It's not. It's absolutely not. It's absolutely not. It's terrible. It's terrible. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's the worst thing in the world. It's the worst thing in the world. What? No. Like, do you guys know how many people starve to death? Well, not that many people nowadays, actually. But you know how many people starved to death like 2,000 years ago? Or 100 years ago even? Or 200 years ago? A lot of people. A lot of people. Do you know how many? Like, you guys are okay defending food, you know? But have you even thought about, like, food has killed, the starvation has killed so many children already. I know that's a cheap play. I know it's a cheap play, but like, hear me out on this. Imagine humans wouldn't have to eat. Ain't nobody gonna starve to death. Like, let's just ignore all the other societal problems that since our society is based around food. But like, look, they starve today more than before, dumbass. Yeah, because we have more people today. We're not. That's no. No, we're talking in relative. And like, even then, yeah. See how many people. See how many people are dying today because of that? That's terrible. That's terrible. And like when you put it relatively, like in the last 200 years, food is terrible. It's just, you can't change my opinion on this, and your opinion sucks, because why the fuck do we spend so much time with it? Like, it's so annoying. Like, I don't understand why there's, like, when is a show, like, you know how there's all these cooking shows, you know? There's like Gordon Ramsay, you know, he's like, your food tastes like shit, you know? I don't know cooking shows. But like, you know, like, there's all these cooking shows. Why are there so many, why is there so much time? Why does humanity spend so much time making food taste good and not spend any time on making food like actually efficient for our humankind? Like, that just seems like it's the better play. That just seems like it's the smart. Am I crazy? I used to be part of you guys where I'm like, okay, well, food is okay, you know, that used to be my opinion as well. Look, 2 years ago, I just wake up one day, I feel like shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, this is late 2020. Get rolled. No. So I feel like shit, you know, and then suddenly one day, I try to eat while I feel like shit, you know, and suddenly I realize, holy shit, not only do I feel like shit, I also, suddenly everything tastes and smells very, very terrible, you know. Yeah, like, back then, COVID really wasn't like this big thing yet. So I wasn't aware, like, there was no testing either, so I couldn't even have gotten a proper test if I wanted to at the time. So then I just felt so terrible, and everything was terrible, you know. And then like, I thought, okay, well, I'm sick right now. I'm sure like it will go away when I'm okay again. I'm sure I'm not going. Everything I liked. Like, I'm talking, like, this isn't a joke. Like, literally everything I liked eating at the time suddenly tasted so abundantly terrible. Like, it was so awful. It was the worst thing in the world. It was so terrible. And like I genuinely a lot of food that I liked eating, and then I didn't get to eat that anymore. It was so annoying. You know. And then I go out there, and then I go.